decision, last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing another episode of our PTCGO content. Now today, today we're going to be tackling a Mega Rayquaza deck. You guys see it in the title. Now, a little story behind this deck. I don't usually like playing a lot of tryhards decks, even though these past couple days I've been doing a lot of tryhard decks. That's just because I haven't had a lot of ideas or like desire to play other decks. Because when I play my experimental like fun decks and stuff like that, or decks I don't know if they're going to do super well, it's because I have a lot of time to test my decks. But right now I've been doing a lot of like decks that are super good in theory, because that means I can just build it and play. As you can probably see, there is no plays whatsoever. I just put this deck together just now. But that's because I have a little bit of experience with Rayquaza. I actually have a really good friend, Matt. Shout out to you if you're watching. I don't think he watches my stuff as much anymore, but like he's been building Rayquaza ever since Greninja got shafted by the lack of tool removal in the format. So he's been playing Rayquaza, and I told him he should probably play Metal in his Rayquaza. It seems really good. It also helps him beat Scizor, and it ended up being really good. And I don't like Rayquaza at all, because Rayquaza always beats Gardevoir because the matchup is just awful. So I'm gonna play it, which kind of contradicts what I just said, but I don't care. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm very tired. I just woke up. Well, mainly because, like, you know, it's good to it's good to practice playing decks that are really good, just so you can have an idea of how to beat it itself, so you kind of know the ins and outs of the deck. So this is Rayquaza. I think I played Rayquaza before. I played Rayquaza Jolteon. This is Metal Rayquaza. I like it a little bit more. Hold on, I am recording. I am sorry. Mega Rayquaza. Emerald. First of all, Delta Evolution means you can evolve as soon as you want. So like, even if you put down Rayquaza that turn, you can evolve that turn too. Same with first turn, which is really nice. It makes this deck very fast. Emerald Break does 30 damage times the number of your bench Pokemon. Of course, when you have Skyfield, you can have 8 bench Pokemon. You can do a maximum of 2400 damage, which is huge. Rayquaza is one of the only decks in the format that is that is ridiculously fast, because all you need is a Mega Turbo plus a DCE attachment. So Rayquaza is really good. I can argue that it's one of the best, if not the best deck in the format right now, and I can have arguments all day for that. It's too fast, it takes prizes too quickly. As you can see, I'm only playing one N, which is the full N I got from the thing a while back, just because that it takes prizes so quickly that having N late game is kind of bad for you. So I only need to play one N. I only do it because if I want to shovel my Puzzle of Times back in. There are 4 Puzzle of Times in this deck. I feel like it's very good in Rayquaza deck. Better than Special Charge in my opinion, just because you have the room for it, you might as well play it. I am playing one Dragonite. I'm only playing one because I actually play a Buddy Rescue. I found Buddy Rescue to be very convenient. It gets back your Mega Ray if you need to. It also gets back your Dragonite. So I like it a little bit more. I'm testing it for now. Playing 2 Rayquaza with Intensifying Burn and 1 Dragon Rayquaza. It's kind of tough right now because Electricity is kind of getting a small rise, but Fairy is already like super out there. So I'm only gonna play. I gotta stop yawning. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm only playing one of these just for the time being. I'm gonna see how that works. 4 Shaymins. Unfortunately, only have 1 Full Art and 3 of these. 1 Jirachi, because it helps with the mirror match so much. So I'm playing 1 Jirachi. I am playing a Mirgirna because it is my Regice counter, my Rainbow Road counter, my Plume Box counter, I guess, Vileplume Toolbox counter, because they play so many types. So I'm playing one of those. Of course, one of these Mirgirnas, because if they have a metal energy attached to them, they can't have their energies discarded through attacks. It's mainly there just for Mega Scizor. And 2 Hoopas. There's something wrong with me. Holy, I should keep sleeping, to be honest. I'm playing 3 Mega Turbos. I like 3. I don't like playing 4 of a lot of cards, so 3 of those. 4 Puzzle of Times. Puzzle of Times are different though. Same with like VS Seekers, Ultra Balls, and Trainer Mails. They're just consistency cards, so I like playing 4 of those. But like cards that can ruin my consistency, I don't like playing 4 of. So of course I am playing all those standard stuff. 1 Hex Maniac. People want me to play 2, but whatever. I don't care. 1 Lysander. I want to play 2 of these. I want to play 2 of these, but it all depends on space. We'll see at the end of this video. 3 sycamores. I gotta wake up and do some stretches. Hopefully I don't get too sleepy by the end of this video. 4 Skyfields, 2 Floatstones, just because Hoopa and Dragonite, they all are really fat. 3 Spirit Links. We don't really need 3, but we're gonna play 3 anyways. A double Colorless and Steel, and of course somebody's doing their lawn as soon as I start recording. So hopefully this video turns out okay. Who is this? What's up, bro? I love your videos. Hey, man. Thank you. I'll remember to cut that out. Let's go ahead and find some matches, though. Let's see, where is it? It's Metal Rayquaza. Oh yeah, Metal Dragons. I actually built that deck IRL. I really like it. And you get another Floatstone though, because I have like 6 decks, but I ran out of Floatstones. There should be another one somewhere. I know I've opened up a bunch of like expanded stuff, so I have the old Floatstones too, as well as a bunch of the new ones. But man, I am saving up money right now for the Sun and Moon set. Oh my god. It's actually the most exciting stuff to ever happen in my lifetime. Okay, I like the Rayquaza lead. I have a Spirit Link too, but I don't think I'm going to use that right now. Actually, I have Hoopa. If I'm going first, like, I'm going to probably explode if I'm going first. I really hope I'm going first. Do I want to go first? Actually, it doesn't matter. This deck can go second too. Oh yeah, I'll go second. Mainly because I have my Spirit Link. As long as he doesn't end me, I can evolve this turn to Mega Rayquaza and hopefully be put in a position where I can attack turn 1. All I need to do is discard a Metal Energy card, attach a DCE, and get a Mega Turbo. That's all I gotta do. Shouldn't be too terribly hard. I can discard my Sycamore. I could, I guess, discard Magearna. It depends on how many types he's playing. I didn't actually... Oh, this might be Plume Box. Or he could just be doing Vileplume. Item Lock is going to be kind of irritating. I'm not going to lie. If he item locks me, I am going to be stuck turn 1, and then I'm going to have to... I mean, it's not a big deal. Definitely not a big deal, but it's definitely irritating, so I'm going to have to work around it. Let's see if he can pull it off. I need to get some sleep. Why am I so tired? It's just because I had to stay up all night last night studying, and then I had to study today and do a bunch of labs today, and college sucks. I mean, it's good. It's good for you, I guess. I'm trying to become a dentist, which is a very odd thing to say. Oh, I didn't get item locked. Dope. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is spectacular. He might have messed up. All I need to do is get a DCE. That's all I gotta do. My Hoopa's oh, never mind. There's more Pokemon. Alright, I got scared. Alright, so I don't really need Magearna this matchup. I might need this Magearna, but I don't need the other Magearna. Let me play this. Let me grab Shaman, Mega Ray, because I want to... oh, why do I have... Okay, hold on. Hold on. 2 Megas. What? Why do I have 2 Megas prized? That's wild. That's it for Pokemon, though. I have 1 Turbo. That's really bad for me wanting to attack turn 1. 1 Ultra. 1 Ball. And 1 Stadium. God, I have all like good stuff prized, man. All the stuff that I need for a turn 1 knockout is all prized. That sucks. Let me grab another Rayquaza. I think that's all I'm gonna grab right now. It kind of makes me not want to Mega Evolve, but I have to so I can empty my hand. Let me just play this stuff down for now. Maybe I can pull it off. I mean, I have to get extremely lucky to pull it off, but maybe I can. Let's see. Alright, Mega Turbo, step 1. Alright, so that's the hardest step. Now, there's 4 DCEs in the deck, so I should be able to get it with a Shaman plus Sycamore and knock this thing out, and then have it be fully set up so I can keep it, so I can be consistent throughout the game. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna play this down right now. I don't want to at all use Sycamore, but I definitely need to get both Skyfield and a DCE. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. know. I'm doing it though because I don't really have a choice. Let me grab Sycamore. Like, if I had a choice, I wouldn't do it, but I gotta do it. That's all there is to it. And there's Skyfield, no DCE. That's unfortunate. Unless I get an Ultra Ball here. Actually, I have a Hoopa. Hold on. I can grab another Shaman. Let me grab a Magearna and a Shaman. I'll keep the other Shaman in the deck for now. I have a Buddy Buddy too, which might come in handy. I don't want to attach this turn. Not yet. I'm gonna be... This is super risky. Oh, you're right there. I'm gonna grab a Spirit Link though. Oh man. Okay. This is it. Come on, DCE. Come on, DCE. There it is. This deck is too good. This deck is way too good. Emerald Break for knockout. This deck is way too good. I have 22 cards left in my deck. I got everything I needed in like one run. Even with like a one of each thing that I needed being prized. I got an Ultra Ball that I needed, even though one was prized. I got a Stadium that I needed, even though one was prized. I got a Turbo that I needed, even though one is prized. And I got a Mega I needed, even though 2 of them were prized. I don't know what else is prized though. I have one prize not written down. Unless I accidentally just deleted it. But even if he poisons me, and even if he like keeps Lysandering me and stuff, I can retreat relatively easily. Because I have energies to spare now. Everything in this field has a 1 or 2 retreat cost that doesn't have a Floatstone attached. So if I get a DCE, I can... Oh my god. This is not fair. Of course, if he item locks me, then it is fair. Yeah, this has 2. Everything else has a 1, so I can actually just use a Metal Energy if I need to. I have a Shaman in case he knocks out a Pokemon or something. But like, I can literally just attack now. I just attack a couple more times until I win. I don't have a Lysander down there, so if I draw a Lysander, I can knock out the Sceptile to speed up the process. I can knock out that Shaman too. I can actually knock out Shaman with Magearna if I feel like setting that up. Not like there's a reason to, because having a full bench even without Skyfield will knock out a Shaman. But he just passes here. So let's see if I can do anything useful with this. First of all, Floatstone definitely on the Hoopa. Well, I can. I have a double puzzle, which gets me back my VS Seekers, I guess, but I don't really need that right now. Let me see what I get off this. If I can get a Lysander, that'd be kind of amazing. I got an Ultra Ball. I don't really need that right now. I don't really need to do anything. All I just need to do is attack. So I'm just gonna Emerald Breaker. It sucks. I wanted to get Lysander that turn off the mail, because then I'd have a lot of puzzles to play. Because I could get back my 2 puzzles and have 3 Lysander turn. With a 3 Lysander turn, I would have. I mean, even with a 2 Lysander turn, I would have won that game right there. Because I would just Lysander this out, then this out, and then win. But now I have to play a 7 prize card game. He's gonna keep ending me, which is fine. I mean, that's what you should do against Rayquaza. I unfortunately don't have another Mega. 2 of them are prized, and I haven't gotten a single one yet. Ooh, I got a Sycamore there though. Buddy Buddy doesn't really help me right now. I just want more cards so that I can set up another Rayquaza or even a Magearna and get my freaking, what's it called? Alright, let me get rid of things that you can knock out easily, which are just my Shamans, I guess. Get rid of my Shamans. And yeah, just get rid of all my Shamans. They're too easy of prizes for them. But now I definitely need to get my Lysander. This is why I want to play 2 in the deck though, because like, oh, don't put me to sleep. Well, he can't do it, right? Because of Magearna. Yeah, so even though he got heads to put me to sleep, yeah, it won't work because of my Magearna, so it's all good. I'm gonna Sycamore this turn anyways. So let me just do this. I want to see if I can grab anything from my deck that I don't need. I don't need Jirachi because I'm gonna Sycamore. All right, so my deck is pretty full of stuff I want. So do this, and I'm just gonna play this. And if I can get, oh, I got a double puzzle again. Let me go ahead and play that down. So here's the thing. With double puzzle, I can grab a Dragonite and a Mega Turbo, I think. I don't need Mega Turbo, actually. I can grab a Dragonite and I guess a VS Seeker or a Male. I can go for that. I'm gonna grab a VS Seeker, actually. Let me just do that real quick. Let me grab a Dragonite, because Dragonite's busted, and a Buddy just in case I need it after I grab the Dragonite. Let me go ahead and attach this here. Let me Dragonite so I can get back some stuff. Let's grab 2 Shamans, I guess. I can grab a Rayquaza. Yeah, because I have a Spirit Link in hand anyways. Yeah, let's just do this. It gives me 3 more cards, not like I really need them, but why not? And I get a knockout here. I got another DCE, which is a great for me. This actually puzzle I can play at any time, just because I have 3 puzzles in the discard pile already. But now I just win with my next attack, so yeah. There's a Mega Ray, so the last one was a Metal Energy. Alright, so my last prize is a Mega Ray, but now I have a second Mega Ray in case he does knock me out. He has this card, but once again, Magearna stops the effects of Pokemon's attacks from working. So even if he attacks me to get rid of my DCE, it won't work because I have a Steel Energy attached, meaning my Magearna, meaning that like I'm safe, meaning my Rayquaza is safe. Which is why I like Magearna and Rayquaza more than any other card right now. Keeping your Rayquaza safe so it can continue to beat down your opponent. I don't even, like, it hasn't even been that many turns. How many turns has it been? I wonder if you can actually tell. It doesn't tell you number of turns, but I think it's been like 4 turns. Because I knocked out Salamence turn 1. I mean, it's Sceptile turn 1. Then I knocked out the other Pokemon, the Gloom. Then I knocked out Sceptile, and now, yeah, it's been 3 turns. The 3 of my turns, at least. He just forfeits because he can't do anything because he saw Magearna. And that is the power of Mega Rayquaza. Like, there's too many decks that just can't do anything. There's way too many decks that just literally cannot do anything. Alright, Curse Shadow, thank you very much. And we're gonna go ahead and get one more game because that was a really good show of like putting the whole deck to work. So any other show here is just whatever. So I mean, unless like it's like Regice, if I happen to be lucky enough to run into Regice, I attack with my Promo Magearna. Promo Magearna is just so good right now in the meta. Because there's so many like Regice decks and Xerneas, different types of fairy decks out there that having that Regice. Oh, and then Plume Box is becoming popular because everybody likes running their lock decks. And we won the coin flip. I like going first because I like setting up. Although I don't really see a reason to, you know what I mean? Like, I could have gone second and be okay, because you guys saw what happens when I went second, I get a free attack off. But I like going first because it's safer, because there's no guarantee that you're always going to get that DCE plus double colors, you know what I mean? Plus the hand is just decent. So as long as he doesn't knock me out turn 1, I should be okay, I think. I don't want to do anything else because I don't want to set up my field at all. I want him to feel like I have a dead hand. So I'm not going to play my Trainer Mail. Even though I probably should, I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to end my turn. If he ends me, that's great. If he doesn't end me, that's fine. I have a Trainer Mail, so I should be able to get something off of it. And I have my next turn top deck. This is Volcanion with Remoraid. So this could be scary, although Rayquaza does beat this deck. So double puzzle already, not necessary. Let me see, I got the Sycamore that I wanted, and I don't want that Skyfield. So it's unfortunate that I have to play the Sycamore. And I'm losing 2 puzzles in the process, but that's just how it is. I wish I could have discarded that Metal Energy somehow first, so I can get Mega Ray and stuff like that. And I wanted to get a Skyfield too, but I didn't get that. I mean, I have options now. I don't really want to play multiple right now. Let me go ahead and do this. I can grab a Shaman, Rayquaza. I don't really want to grab Magearna this game because I don't think it does anything. But I have, let me check my prizes again. I have one Rayquaza prize. So if it's not a Mega Rayquaza, it's a regular Rayquaza. That's good to know. That is good to know that your boy Aura is just as lucky as he always is. I just discarded 1 turbo 2 times. Used a puzzle, so there's 1 puzzle prized, or one not puzzle, 1 mail prized. I used an ultra ball, or I discarded 1. I think there's 1 VS Seeker prize. I think. I don't know if I threw 1 away or not. I'm gonna put a question mark next to it. I don't think there's a VS Seeker prize though, but it's good to just have that in the back of my head. Alright, so I have 1 double colorless energy prize, and I believe 2 energies prized. 1 DCE, and I believe 2 energies. Quite unfortunate, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. I almost want to have my N in the discard pile. I want to keep my Hex around though. Actually, isn't it better if I keep my Hex? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so there is 1 VS Seeker prize. Should I discard this? I'm gonna discard it. I'm gonna keep my Hex in hand though, because I still want to get my DCE. A Spirit Link would have been nice too. Let me grab a Magear now, just because it's there. I can use Entertain in case I have to. I want to get a Skyfield and a Magear. Actually, I really just want to get a DCE and a Spirit Link right now. That's my main goal. And we got a Skyfield. It's not exactly what I wanted. I don't want to play it either because it doesn't accomplish me anything right now. So I'm just going to play this in my turn, I guess. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I'm probably going to have to Sycamore next turn because I'm going to lose a bunch of stuff again. I hate losing because that's the only thing about like this deck that I feel like is probably the most difficult thing about this deck is timing your Sycamores. He can't do anything. He is very, very stuck. I'm going to play Hex. And then I'm going to play Puzzle of Time because I already have pretty much all of them in the discard pile. I just want to be able to know what's going to happen next. Everything I draw is going to be bad for me. So I think the least bad thing is that. This is going to be so bad. Do I have an end down here? I do have an end down here, right? Yeah, I'm just going to play down the end next turn. Because I don't want to lose all the stuff that I'm about to. I don't want to lose a VS Seeker. I don't want to lose all these Skyfields. I don't know what kind of stadium he plays, but he's getting this thing all charged up. Let me see. Let me go ahead and play my N. I'm going to be giving him cards, but that's fine. I will live. Definitely a very, very unlucky turn of events for me, though. Okay, so I can grab Mega Ray. And there's a bunch of other Pokemon to put down, specifically Shaman. I think I'm going to toss out a Dragonite and then put it back in the deck with Super Rod. And I can put back a couple Metal Energies, although I don't want to. I actually really don't want to. This is my only Hoopa left though, so I think I actually have to. Well, actually what I can do is I can grab a Pokemon to discard and then do that. So let me go ahead and grab Mega Ray, Shaman, and that'll be it. Then I'm gonna grab Jirachi. Oh wait a minute, that was completely me messing up again. Fuck. Well, let me go ahead and there's a Mega Ray in the deck. So let me go ahead and toss out this Mega Ray and Dragonite to grab the other Mega Ray. So this actually works out for me. I actually wanted to grab that Jirachi to throw it away, but I actually want to put down the Jirachi too at some point. So let me go ahead and Mega Evolve this Mega Ray. Play my mail. There's a Mega Turbo, I guess. I guess I can play the Mega Turbo because if I do get the thing, if I do not get my double colorless energy, I have a chance of getting my metal energy. So let me go ahead and play the Mega Turbo now. It's gonna suck if I don't get it, but this is just like assurance so that I have double the chances of getting the energy I need. But now I can draw 6 off my Shaman, which is what I wanted. There's my double colors I did get that I was almost hoping I wouldn't get, but whatever. Maybe I can't get another Mega Turbo. Well, I guess it gives me a free retreat with Rayquaza, like a safe retreat. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this for now. And just attack with Emerald Break. I didn't get Lysander yet. One VS Seeker's prized, or one VS Seeker's in the discard pile, and I think one's prized, and I think I just grabbed it. So there it is. There's my one VS Seeker. I was questioning if it was prized or not, and it is prized, and I got it. But there is Hex that's going to be very useful this game, so I could just kind of like rotate between playing Hexes. He needs to get rid of my stadium because I can fill up my bench, no worries. If he does get rid of my stadium, I have to hope to get another one. I think I threw one away. No, I didn't actually, so we're good. So if he double steams up, he might be able to knock me out, I think. He does 60 more damage. No, he doesn't knock me out. Because that means he's only doing 210. I have 220 HP. So he needs a triple. He needs 3 Volcanions to knock me out. And that's going to suck because there's 2 DCEs. There's a DCE and a double drag and 2 steel energies on there. Which is pretty bad for me. I think what he's going for right now is the, oh no, he's going for Baby Volcar. He needs to get that 3rd Volcanion EX or else he misses out on the knockout. Oh, he's just going to attack me. That's fine. I do knock this out if I fill up my bench, which I can, as we've already discussed. Let me go ahead and see what I can get off this now. Skyfield, Rayquaza, nothing I really want. Then again, if I were to Ultra Ball right now, I could get back my Shames with Dragonite. But I don't really have a reason to do that. Except to empty my hand by like... No, I wouldn't even empty my hand. Nope. No reason to get any of those cards. Yeah, there's really no reason. I can just draw like a 1 or 2, I guess. I mean, this gets me a knockout, which is cool. All I really want out of this. Puzzle, I guess. Let me see what I top deck off this puzzle. I haven't played a state of supporter yet. Let me grab the energy card. Actually, Lysander's right there. But like, regardless, I'm still playing a 7 prize card game because I knocked out a non-EX already. So it doesn't matter if I get the Lysander right now. And he just forfeits because that's like an easy win for me at that point. I knocked that thing out. He has nothing set up. And I think that's going to be a video, guys. I've been trying. Let me know if you guys like the new length of my TCG videos. I can make them longer again if you guys want me to. I might do a tournament with this deck at some point. But let me actually go back to the deck. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, let me know if you guys like it that I'm keeping the videos under 30 minutes. Go ahead and click on some end cards if you haven't seen them already. I do have that Torcat video up there. I do have my reaction to the brand new Sun and Moon stuff. If you guys have seen that video, Sun and Moon is leaking. The TCG set for Sun and Moon is leaking, and it's so exciting. There's so many cool cards, and I can't wait to like bust my wallet and that on those cards too. Oh man. So go check that out if you guys want to. Let me know what changes you would make to this deck. I think it works really well. I mean, it's Rayquaza. It's always a super safe option. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share all the good jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.